And welcome back to an episode of Rozen Maiden, Zurückspulen. I've been pronounced as Zurückspulen, which is more like sugar stuff. But if it's Zurückspulen, I think that would mean more like tasty stuff. Think German not the best here. But either way, last time we had the first episode we have with the actual story of this season, with the how I see it right now is just the what if story and parallel story of what if June never took in Shinku when he was in middle school and never got over his social anxiety but still got an not the best life, but I would say a survivable life. So, yeah. And at least right now, when he gets reintroduced to the Rozen Maidens, and Rozen as the sculptor, if he's able to fucking change the course of his life again to a more brightly colored one. Last time we left off with him contacting, the other him of this universe, and the kid him from season 1 and 2. And I really feel like this is definitely the wake up call for him to actually start actively trying to change his life. But now actively not relying on the post mail of sending of every single part, and more of you now have every single tool you need to finish Shinku. Do it. So yeah. Let's just see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's cancellation notice. The Rozen Maiden magazine. To be honest, even a magazine like that, if there was a magazine like that, they would just cancel it almost immediately. They can't fucking afford to send a part of a doll to every single reader. Unless the subscription costs like €50 a month or something like that. Seventh. Yeah. Text messages. Remember? They're talking about the seventh stall? At least, maybe. Did June call her by her name? Or ever addressed her by the number designation? Don't remember. Yeah, let's see what's up in this episode. Like in the preview, if I remember correctly, we had a shot of him creating Shinku's dress, so he's definitely doing something. Okay, I'm still not quite over how small they made the Rozen Maidens this season. Fucking goddamn, it's small. Like I'm pretty sure in season 1 and 2, they could headbutt Shinku's dick. Oh, it's just the fucking knees. Did I say Shinku's dick? Or Jun's dick? Oh, that's fuck. Yeah, well, you get what I'm saying. Ah, okay. Tail tree. Oh, not quite the past. Parallel universe. End field. Negative field. Hey, I guess you can enter the end field through dreams as well, I guess. That is at least what I remember. That is Suiseki and Soseki's power. Yeah. So I guess wait, is this supposed to be the graveyard of every single universe's other Rozen Maiden dolls that's been defeated by the seventh? I mean, I almost said ninth. Hmm. Graveyard. Yeah. New employee or just different employee, different time schedule. Oh, he works back here. He's in the back. Who cares? Yeah, it's a different type of shift. Hmm. Not yet. Email. What? Who cares? Hmm. Yeah, who cares about freaking boring ringtone? If it works, it works. And that's Shinku's Fairy. Oh, holy yeah. That's her fairy. Hmm. No, you have the skills. Ah, because she had a contract with you. Hmm. Get inspired from your past. What? Hmm. You know, really writing him with like a one note asshole, huh? I guess it works, but mm, he fits the role. Hmm. No. Oh, the cloth is probably the easiest thing to get. Hmm. Yes, it's a living doll. Are you not catching up with anything? Oh yeah, you're very good. So good that you'd be good enough to revive a fucking teddy bear. In line of a sewer. Hmm. Yeah, he would. Hmm. That's elementary school. Oh, preschool, not elementary. Middle school and yeah, when it comes to middle school and high school, these things get more shunned upon for guys to be interested into, which makes sense to a certain extent, but isn't all that good. Like, okay, and is that bad? Wait, it was it. Mm, yeah, that's bad. No, it's the fucking ah. All right, but if he actually submits, his name will be on the design, and the rumor will be truly confirmed. The thing is, I feel a bit too much. It would only work for like not a crappy, but an mobile game maybe. Wait, how the fuck did someone get onto that design? Hmm, they're all wrong. Hmm. But wait. Okay. Also, wait. Are they really just setting up? Wait, what? Wait, did you even not even ask if you wanted to be announced and such things? Only he only thinking hearing the burst of it. Thing is, there are praises in there. There's also people who imagine the worst, but there's also people who like it. It's just for somebody like June, it's probably very hard to unhear the people who only think of the worst, which 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 isn't the thing is, people who imagine the worst, they should exist, but they shouldn't be the only ones you would listen to, because people who imagine the worst, they're the one who steers away from the worst possible fucking solution. Like, the one said, "Oh, I bet he's creepy because he's been thinking about the tree sizes." Well, if you do think of it in a creepy way while designing it, obviously that's bad. But I feel like it's also that's the worst you can think of. Well, one of the worst things you can think of when you say even was thinking about the three sizes, but instead of I wonder if this would gonna fucking fit. Yeah. It's just I feel like if June had a better, better friend group, would have helped out a lot more during that situation. Yeah. I just thought this guy is definitely a representation of modern day, well, not bullies, I guess, but just assholes. Yeah. The thing is, he doesn't even have the decency to take business phone calls in the back just because of female employees at the fucking front desk. Ah, god damn it. He sure can't fucking see himself in any of the bad, can he? And then again, classic asshole. Hola. Hmm. Yes. Uh, it would be great if everyone could find a nice person like this. But that's not life. Sometimes you have to twist fate for that. If you don't want to, accept it's probably not gonna happen. It can happen, but probably not. Hmm. What about shoes? Well, it's you. In the end field. Like your dreams. Wait, what? Did she find him? The seventh? Yep. Yeah, that's turned into a fucking horror movie. But this time with Shinku's body here. Oh, it could also, I guess this could also be, yeah, not the graveyard of maybe the Rozen Maiden of the multiple universe, but just every single combination of body that the seventh doll has tried. Yep, okay. Yes. And there's fucking seventh. That's gonna cost a fortune to repair. I just thought the reason why fucking Saul Goodman or people in that uh, people and characters like that break the flip phones in half is probably to disconnect the antennas. Mm. Yeah, the antennas will probably be at the top of the phone, I guess. Maybe. And again, some flip phones have the antennas on the main body. Hmm. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. That's you that believes in you. Hmm. Well, here's the question: how do you know it's impossible? Just calling something impossible doesn't mean it's impossible. You have to prove it. Good question. Maybe try your subconscious trying to find the actual parts. Hmm. And that one actually fits. See? Use your unconscious. Hmm. Yeah, just a little the the spark that lights the fire. Vines. Don't do it like that. Snap. Well, still lacks a bit of eyeballs and hair and all that, but I guess magic will fix it. Yep, magic will fix it. Now she can fucking choose as well. Fuck this song. Sounds more like a teenage magical girl show than this situation. Or maybe I'm being corrupted by Akiba Sentai Akiba Rangers. Actually, no, it's not what their fucking team is called. But how do you wait? Kiss on the ring? Or finger, I guess? Hand? Back of hand? That's rude to slap a lady on the face. To avenge yourself? Well, I guess not against Shinku, obviously, but I guess it is first thing. Sure. Hello. Oh, that's it? Hmm. Hmm. I guess the spark finally got them fully lit. Took 2 episodes. So the one for the other June. But yeah, the whole reason why June is here is that, yeah, anybody is discouraged from trying or doing a lot of things just because they're not stereotypically it's stereotypically for the other side, which quite a few times it's fair. especially it's fair and like fair in the past when we had less time, um less free, well, maybe not freedom as in like ability to choose, but freedom as in, god damn it, go fucking farm and don't play with fucking rocks type of freedom. We had less freedom in that, where it was more important for you to pick up a skill as fast as possible. Hmm. Think it's real life. He's in the back always. Fucking hell. But yeah, these things. I feel like these things, like discouraging somebody from doing something just because it's not it, because it's the opposite side. It's obviously, I hope everyone knows where it fucking comes from. It comes from the time so we had to immediately pick up a skill so that we can start working immediately or help the community. We had nowadays there's less, fucking urgency for that. So let people spend some time on their hobbies that may not work out for as a job. But things like this, to be honest, have I had some other shows done this show this before on this channel? I forgot. I read way too much manga to fully properly remember which one what I've read and what I've seen, because freaking some of them are very shit. Well, shit in a way that they're not very original. They only have like one original idea in the whole fucking story, and that's how they work. But well, either way, yeah, these things I feel like probably nowadays it mostly stems from probably people assuming that they are normal or the majority are normal, which they are. But the thing is, sure, you may call it weird, you may call it have criticism to it. It is weird by techno definition. But is it bad though? Like what the thing that Jun designed is a good, well, to be honest, by my standard, it wouldn't be a good design for an actual dress. But either way, it was well drawn. I at least can say that. But it's just, it's weird, and people have bad connotations about it. But a lot of times when you do have the actual talents shown as just like June, people should probably not criticize you. But then again, that is in a context of this type of show like this. Because if that, but because just because I say people shouldn't criticize you for, well, shouldn't, fully go onto it just because it's weird, and I mean it. Because if it's weird and you're doing a shit job at it, you should stop. Really. If it's weird and doing a shit job at it, you should stop. Maybe not if you are doing a shit job at it, but you keep showing improvement. Fine enough. But if it's something weird and you keep doing a shit job at it, showing no improvement, stagnating, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will fucking agree. It's a good advice to tell somebody, just fucking stop. It's not working out. It's better to find another fucking path that fits you more. Well, Well, as to why fucking dressmaking and such doll making, dressmaking and clothes making isn't really associated with men, or at least discouraged from men, is because fucking women have a fucking evolutionary fucking advantage in it. Literally, they're better at small. They're better at fucking small things, more flexible fucking fingers. Doesn't mean fucking some men can't do it. It's just not common. It's not the norm. But we shouldn't also make it the norm. I feel like we should just accept it, but don't make it the norm. Don't do anything with it. Time will decide. Don't do fucking shit. Just make sure that you fucking survive and have the most goddamn children, or fucking have the biggest impact, or biggest good impact onto the fucking world. Well, obviously there are people like June out there. He's definitely born with he is born with a talent for create maybe cloth making things, and that was encouraged during elementary school slash preschool. That's because at that time people or children don't really quite know exactly yet why their parents give them specifically a fucking Barbie doll for their sister, a goddamn GI Joe doll action figure for their brother. They should think, fun toy and all that. Well, sometimes some children are probably born with a preference to go maybe more likely be born with a preference to more pinkish colors, a boy more blue colors, but that could also just be goddamn nurture from a very young age and all that. But it's probably there's still some truth to that. But then again, some countries have it flipped. But then again, it could be that that's also a regional difference in genetics, where to a certain extent it doesn't matter in fucking day-to-day life. What the fuck was I thinking? Saying again? Yeah, fucking yeah. These talents gets nurtured at elementary school, well, preschool, elementary school, but then when you come to middle school and high school, they get, some talents got them pushed down. For some people, in my opinion, this is the point where it's a double-edged sword. I feel like, because if you can fight through this animosity and prove yourself, yes, I can do this well, and I don't fucking care what you say, I am good at this, your talents will be maybe not improved, but tempered. You'll be more willing to, I feel like somebody who has gone through that and fought against that animosity through proving themselves and not giving up are way more likely, to be a fucking world class goddamn designer in X type of thing, or best in Y or whatever. But then we have the other side of the sword, where we have somebody like Jun, where I'm gonna guess he never truly got a close friend group with any particular people, and those guys who were talking behind him, but still, able to be on, name terms, are just classmates, which he sometimes does class group projects with, gets in the same group with. They know each other, but not on a friend level. But then there's a good question: Does June truly know what the definition of friends are? I don't. Well, intrinsic definition, better said, I guess. Yeah. This, yeah. If he had a better friend group that he could maybe show a little bit of his talents with, like his maybe some sketches that he shows to his friend, and then doesn't say that he made it, but more like, oh, I found this on the internet, what do you guys think of it, and so on and so forth. That way he probably could have had a better net to fall in after that whole thing. But then again, it's also a bit of an classic, like, blunder, I feel like, in the story. Well, not story wise, but in the because the story needs to think. I don't doubt that this can happen, but at least for me, I really feel like the teacher would have contacted June before he would announce that he was the creator of it. Like, how exactly did he know it was June? Because on the poster itself, it didn't say or didn't indicate it was June, because otherwise other people would have known. So how would they know? Unless maybe some quote unquote those two kind of bully characters, or yeah, just assholes. We don't know yet if it's a bully or just an asshole. Because my difference is the bully would target a person specifically. An asshole is just a fucking asshole to everyone. A butt face stinks everywhere. All that. Asshole can be a bully, and bully can be an asshole, but well, not all bullies. No, not all assholes are bullies, I would say. But yeah, it's strange that that the teacher wouldn't personally contact Jun before they would announce it. So, oh well. I guess that's just how fucking unfortunate it was. Well, either way, that's what I'll have to say about this episode of Rozen Maiden. Next episode, we finally gets, I guess, an adult version of Jun first reacting to Shinku, and let's just see if he's just as an quote unquote pushover as his old self in becoming a servant at Shinku. But either way, I guess with that said, that's it for the episode of Rozen Maiden Zurückspulen, episode 3, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.